Probably an African value of 65 crores, slightly more, maybe slightly less, and indeed for this round of the event, this is a record number. And we need to put our hands together for that, for the participation of the locals and foreign partners. Now, talking about the rally itself, it's not only the Ghana this, all of us countries so far. We have crews from Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Ethiopia, India, Great Britain, and Slovenia. Europeans too are coming to compete here. This is and makes it a very special event. And somebody else from Finland is also here. We also have somebody from the Netherlands competing. So yes, it's a convergence of nationalities. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to appreciate the fact that we have sponsors here, organizers, officials, and the crew, those who shall be
kandi mwebare kwija. So nishaba kuri organizinga wabasa ku representinga the second division general tiabasa kwija konka habasa kwija kano kakuru. We recognize you, sir. Thank you so much. We recognize wabasa ku representing regional police commander Afande. Thank you, he's there. Hanga. I recognize also representing our mayor, Achebe Road Mayor, who is not here, but we have Mr. Tarema, that is representative from the mayor's office. And then I recognize Omuntu also representing MPs, though to the MP who is a driver, our new MP, Captain JB. Thank you so much. You can stand up for recognition. Thank you so much. And I want to recognize our new MP also, Sodo. Thank you so much. He's a driver and a member. And I cannot forget to recognize the FMU leadership led by Honorable Akela. He's also here. He's the president of the federation. Thank you so much. I recognize Dan Mukago from LC5 Chihura, where the cars will be. Where is Dan Mukago? Is he around? Then Ambassador Katunji, who is also here and founder member of Mbaya Club. And finally, I recognize the Minister of Tourism, Sir Honorable. We recognize you and thank you so much for honoring our request and gracing this event. Thank you so much. Abandi, Mozako Hura, Kuga, or Master of Ceremony. My word to everyone who is here, I'm born in Mbaya City, raised here. But I request one thing from everyone listening to us. Let us observe discipline. Let us control excitement. Let us put how we drive. And let us support every other driver who is here. We love everyone from every country. Mbaya is the town of Africa. Actually, Uganda is called Crown Africa because of Mbaya. I'm telling you that. There's no person with military honey. Do you know that organization? This is Parliament of Africa. We will welcome home. We love you so much. God bless you. And therefore, for more time, we should have been advised. And I shall now pick Representative Buameya or Chira and two on to Thank you so much, sir. Tetalema.
Thank you, our chair, Barara Motor Club, Honorable Minister, members of Parliament, sitting and elect, dignitaries who are here, leaders of the Federation and different clubs, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to Barara. Good evening. My name is Ronald Terema. I'm representing the Mayor Barara who has not been able to be here because of official engagements. I take the pleasure to thank you for choosing Barara and welcoming you to the land of milk and honey. I want to thank you, Honorable Says, for spearheading and making the Barara people realize the importance of motorsport. I want to give you a few highlights. Those of you who are here, like Says said, in Barara, we are blessed to be the contributor of Uganda being the part of Africa. And I want to implore you all who are here, in addition to coming here for the game, we still have opportunities available for investment. Barara City is a regional city for the Western region, and we are located at the center of the Great Lakes region. All countries within the Great Lakes region can easily connect when you are here in Barara. And now that, like said, His Excellency the President has allowed the construction of an international airport here that will cut short the journey between two great continents of South America and Asia. Investing in Barara here will not be a mistake. So I want to implore you all who have the chances, the monies, and the will to come here and invest here. All the national parks that we have in the Western region, Barara acts as its gate. At the City Council, we have a desk as its gate. At the City Council, we have a desk that helps issues related to land, issues related to where you can easily get information in case you want to invest in this town. Enjoy the town. We have the facilities, but I want to tell you that the night economy is booming, but we still have one challenge that I must warn you. Because AIDS still exists, the President requests us to always remind ourselves about the AIDS problem. So we want you to always keep coming, come safe, stay here safe, and live safe. In case you have the virus, please help us and don't spread it. Thank you very much for choosing Barara. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much for choosing Barara. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tarima. Ronald, ladies and gentlemen, just to listen in. Word of caution there incoming from the representative of the mayor, but importantly, an airfield in the area. I'd want to believe we've already had a plane among the some of us here that has landed there.
Because of sports. And
the dignitaries here have been introduced. but we are here specifically because of sports. And indeed, sports gets us together. But behind the competitions, we have our officials too that help us, get these particular events going. Ladies and gentlemen, to quickly recognize the officials of the 2026 Shell V-Power Pearl of Africa Rally,
from Kenya.
I'd like to introduce FIA chairperson for the rally, Tuta Yoki from Kenya, the FIA steward, Gavinda Bala from Tanzania, the ASN steward, Habat Rutagwera from Uganda, the FIA technical delegate, Biren Gorecha from Kenya, the clerk of course for the event, Mr. Kisitu Mayanja, and the deputies as well and assistants. Kindly stand up quickly for a quick recognition. The deputies are helping us put this event together. And all the support members of this event, the medical staff, the safety marshals, the event manager as well, without forgetting you. Thank you very much for making this event a very, very nice one at the beginning, and I believe it's going to be an exciting one to the end. With this, I would like now to invite the President of the Federation of Motorsport Clubs of Uganda, Honorable James Akena, for your remarks. My task today is quite simple. I am really here to appreciate Shell V-Power for again sponsoring us for the Pearl of Africa Uganda Rally. I also want to send a special thank you to what I would like to call the East African Bank. KCB has stood with us and has stood with East Africans in bringing us this sport. So I send my great appreciation to both our sponsors for giving us this great opportunity. And my task today is to welcome everybody and wish you the best in this rally. If there's anything that has gone wrong, blame Jimmy Akena, do not blame the officials, do not blame the rest. I'm ready here to take full responsibility for anything that may not meet the standard. But all I'm here for is to promote the sport and let us enjoy the sport. I also want to recognize my colleague from Tanzania, Karibu Sana.
We are trying to build, together with our officials, let us build back East Africa.
As part of motorsports, we are trying to build, and together with our officials, let us build back the East African fever and energy towards motorsports. For our competitors, I wish you all the best. For security, thank you for hosting us. And on my own behalf, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the presence of the government who have sent their representative. In my case, for being absent, it was a question of politics. Our colleagues in Tanzania have finished their politics. As in Uganda, we are about to conclude, and that is why we have some honorable members elect. One is a rally driver who have been encouraging him to keep the voice of motorsports on the floor of Parliament. Honorable Soda Aine, you have a big task to keep it. And together with your colleague, please let us continue to promote the sport and let the sport grow. So, without taking too much of your time, allow me to take this opportunity to invite our guest of honor to give us the message from the government.
Thank you so much. I'm the Honorable Jimmy Akena. I'm the President of FMU and the various associations here. I'm members of Parliament elect that are here with us today. The leadership of the Mbarara City, led by the Deputy Mayor, and all the other leaders from the city. Our visiting participants that have come from the various countries. I think they were introduced before I came Kenya, Tanzania. They told me there are around 19 teams. Please welcome to Uganda and feel at home. And of course, all the participants and all the invited guests that are here with us today. First of all, I want to start by bringing you apologies from the ministry where this sport is actually the ministry that supervises this sport, and that's the Ministry of Education and Sports. First of all, from Mama Janet Katam, the Minister of Education and Sports, who was not able to be with us here, but also the Honorable Peter Gwang, who actually holds the docket for this particular sport, who was supposed to be here with us, but is held somewhere, traveled out of the country abruptly. And of course, I'll give you a message from His Excellency the President that had been invited by you people, but was unable to be here today with you. But I just want to add my voice onto the others, especially what the President has said. I think let's give a big hand clap to the sponsors. Please, let's starting with the Shell, Vipor, because without them, we wouldn't be here today. And they've done this for a couple of years. We want to thank you so much. Let's also thank KCB. I think we should also give them a big hand clap for the support. I think the third here we have Uganda Tourism Board. Uganda Tourism Board is under the Ministry of Tourism. Let's also give them a hand clap. On behalf of government, I know they made a substantial contribution to the sport and will continue growing that contribution as the years go by. So I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the participants. I want to thank the people of Mbarara for hosting this event and for welcoming these people. I know people came yesterday and they'll be here for probably another 2-3 days. But I want to thank the federation. And I want to be a testament, the leadership and all the other federations. Thank you so much for putting this together over the years. And I want to be a testament. Honorable Jimmy Akena, this is the couple of MPs, Honorable Soda and the others that are going to go to Parliament. Motorsport lacks a voice in Parliament. Yes, there is a voice as government, but Honorable Jimmy Akena has done a very good job in representing the sport. So I'm not worried when I see some of you going to visit the house. I know the voice will continue. Ours as government, we are committed to sports, and you know the investment going into sports from Ministry of Sports, but even from us in tourism as a sector. We value so much, and I want to thank the founders of this motorsport, because right from the beginning, this sport was named the Pearl of Africa Rally, and that speaks just not only to the sport but beyond, speaking to what Uganda has to offer as a destination, from our wildlife to the beautiful people, to the food, to the culture, and so on and so forth. So I want to thank you so much, and I want to assure you that we as a sector, especially tourism, we value sports so much. And one specific thing, we have partnerships with the football, we have with the civil building partnerships with Zori Marathon and the others. But there is one specific component about motorsport that the other sports do not have. Where the motorsport fans travel, they are big spenders. So you don't travel empty-handed. And I'm sure the days you're going to spend in Mbarara, there's going to be a bit of inflation. And I want to encourage you, if you live in Mbarara with any money left on you, then you have a problem. Please spend all of it here. And for the foreigners that have come, just feel at home. Uganda is very safe. I want to encourage you, you can walk at any time of the night. I think the mayor can attest to that. But as I conclude, the mayor said something very interesting. He said that Mbarara has a very good nightlife, but be careful. What I get from the mayor is telling is that the people in Mbarara are so hospitable in all aspects. So it's up to you to regulate yourself. But of course, treat carefully, but please feel at home, enjoy yourself as much as you can. In conclusion, I want to bring you apologies from His Excellency the President. He acknowledged in writing that he received your invitation but he was unable to be here with you today. I was supposed to come with his contribution cash, but there was a bit of a delay, and I had to travel from Kampala to here so that I would make it for this event. But I'm going to give, the contribution is 20 million shillings. It's not a pledge, it is a contribution. And as I live here, I am going to share the account that you use with the state controller, so you'll have those funds deposited directly onto your account tomorrow. So I wish you all the best. I am going to get encouraged and join this sport. I know it's not for those who don't have good pockets, but I'll get some advice from Soda and Honorable Kena on how to get. I think I have the guts and the adrenaline to take some risks. So I wish the participants the best. May the winners win, and I want to ask our fans, please be careful as you support. Stay far from the trains, and please, all of you, I wish you the best, and may you enjoy Bara. For those of you visiting Uganda, please, 2 days are not enough to enjoy Uganda. After the
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Honorable Minister. Now, very important point as they're in.
Stay here, go around Uganda. It is a beautiful country, trust me, you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much, and I wish the organizers the best. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Honorable Minister. Now,
there is a contribution from the President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. 20 million. You needed the account. You needed the account.
Important point as they are in. Motorsport lacks a voice in Parliament. Honorable Sodo, if you want a secretary to write for you things to take about motorsport in Parliament, I am present. Then there is the contribution from the President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. 20 million.
For the contribution from His Excellency.
You needed the account. You need the account. Leon Senyanga is the account name. The bank is KCB. Account number is 2601-1986. Yes? That is where the money should go. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, let us all put our hands together for the contribution from His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda to FMU. We look forward to a lot more indeed. Motorsport is a big contributor to the economy in as much as 2 billion and even more with regards to the spend of motorsport in Uganda. But importantly too, the recognition of the sponsors for the 2026 Shell V-Power Part of Africa Rally. Ladies and gentlemen, the title sponsor for this year's round, and like they have been for several years, Vivo Energy and the Shell V-Power. Mark Mutunji is here representing Shell V-Power. From KCB, the season sponsor for the National Rally Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where the money is going to go. KCB. They are with us for this season and the next, and many others that we believe. And representing KCB is the branch manager of Mbara, Mr. Dennis Mugisa. KCB, just like Shell, ran a couple of crews in this in the National Rally Championship, and therein, of course, are the competitive elements of motorsport in Uganda. Uganda Tourism Board under Explore Uganda. We're looking forward to UTB having a team. The government of Uganda also supporting motorsport this year, and the Shell Power of Africa, Rally Uganda, the National Council of Sports, NAGRIC. We also have Mwesigwa Resort, where you will be, or you have been today, and also tomorrow for the super special stage and power stage later on Saturday. Lakeview Hotel, which is our Rally HQ. We have Nirvana, that is Crown Beverages Company. Wow, the hydration partner. We also have fire and safety appliances. One Drop, Happen, Roma Motors. These condoms, very relevant in this regard. And ladies and gentlemen, for keep the Uganda People's Defense Forces and the Uganda Police Force keeping you safe through this whole rally. Now, what is the Shell V-Power Pearl of Africa rally all about? To the co-drivers and the drivers, kindly turn your necks slowly to that screen. Slowly, so you don't get a stiff neck and you're able to read pace notes. We'll have a video on what the Shell V-Power Pearl of Africa Uganda rally is all about. Enjoy. Uganda rally. If you are not intrigued by that video, definitely you are not enjoying the Shell Pearl of Africa rally. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful sights of the Pearl of Africa Uganda rally. A lot more you're going to enjoy through this weekend, all through to Saturday and Sunday. If you stay longer, it deserves a round of applause. Please, it deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much. Now, we are going into the serious business of why we are here. The official flag off of our cruise. With that, I'm going to ask that the crews, please, or drivers, move to your cars right now. And as you do that, I'm going to ask our dignitaries to kindly take to the ramp. Chief guest, President, please, for the photo opportunities, and thereafter we shall do, and the sponsors as well, kindly, the sponsors as well, kindly let's move over there. FMU officials, the management committee, for the official photos for these. For you, our officials, our dignitaries, kindly, it is called the flag. Charles Muhanji, Kakuta, Mama, the Flying Finish magazine, and more than 60 crews taking part in this year's round. A little bit more details of this year's round. The Shell V-Power Pearl of Africa rally is going to be completed over 3 days, 12 stages, 188.39 kilometers of completed distance, 567.2 kilometers of the total distance. The stage names: Lukari, Charles Muhanji, Kaguta, Mama, Uncle Cow, and more than 60 crews taking part in this year's round. much. I'll ask our chief guest, the FMU president, and our sponsors as well, KCB and Shell, V-Power, to stay around for the official flag off of the opening cruise of the 2026 Shell V-Power.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Nkole, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Engama drama actors ready to entertain you. Let's give it a while. Let's give it a while. Give it to me one more time.
at the ramp. Welcome back once again. My name is Rob Styles, coming live from Lakeview, where we are having Ravi Chana calling the notes to Jasmine Chana, and those are the Chana brothers at the ceremonial start. International. Now at the ramp now. Yes, it's the Iceman. 3, 2, 1, in the 40 Fiesta R5. The start here. He's very good. The champion of 2025 getting to the ramp. Yasin Nasa and Ali Katumba in the 40 Fiesta Rally 2. A 40 Fiesta MK2 Rally 2. He is the champion of Africa 2025. Tomorrow,
the drone is flying around. I'm not so sure. Drone is flying around.
it's Yasin Nasa, Ughanda's champion, Ughanda's champion 2024, and again African champion 2025. A two-time Ugandan champion, and again one-time African champion. And the second one in Uganda to have won the African championship after Charles Mohanji way back in 1999. So 2025 is Yasin Nasa. He said it that I will win the funds if I don't win the rally. And it's what he's doing. Ahmed Mukwawa from Tanzania, powered by Serengeti, or sponsored by Serengeti, in a Toyota Yaris Rally 2. Gambia. If I don't win the rally, I want to win the funds. That is Ahmed Shiwe. Looks like he has started walking the talk right here at the ceremonial start. William Oslaj, all the way from Czechoslovakia, will be the one in the cockpit with him holding the notes. Team Tanzania, powered by Serengeti. Ahmed Shiwe. Chifu Mkwawa himself. Kari, he wants to walk the talk. And here we have Lakeview in Barara at the ceremonial start. A very long day tomorrow. 7 stages. How many fewer? Ready to. You are on the big screen. This is why you are going to enjoy this more. How many fuel in a Toyota Yaris? Rally 2. In the Skoda Fabia R5, the first generation, it's Karan Patel, the 2-time African champion, with the Tausif Khan, who will be calling the notes, powered by KCB. Yes, you got to go and visit KCB, open up the account with the KCB, do the transactions with the KCB, simply because they are here to support motorsport. So, to those who support motorsport, if you're a motorsport lover, you have to support them too, so that they inject money more in the sport that you love. It's no reason, if you are loving motorsport, you won't have any reason why you don't love KCB, and of course giving back to KCB. So it's KCB, and today is Karani's birthday. Karan Patel. Kambalinde.
He is co-driven by Drustar, who has won a lot of African
Team Sheffield. Also coming all the way from Kenya, co-driven by Drustar. Also multiple African champion co-driver. We were sitting to call the notes for him. Samanvora Singh, last year he was taking the lead before he dropped out, and now here he comes back. Try steal the show. And remind us that last year it was unfortunate for him to drop out actually when he was leading the rally. Samanvora Singh. Saja mwili beta stage kumwesa Suza. Driven by Shah. The Kenyans are here. Looks like again to dominate, simply because they have superior cars. 3 crews now with R5s. Actually 4 crews from Kenya with R5s. Samanvora Singh with an R5, Akif Virani with an R5, Karan Patel with another 5, and Iceman Jasmine Chana. And Iceman Jasmine Chana with another 5. So here goes. Careful be run. Also powered by KCB. So many reasons why you have to support KCB, why you have to open up an account with KCB, why you have to transact with KCB. So many reasons, and this is one of them. Simply for loving motorsports. So there we go. Visit all our sponsors. The Musa Supro Hub. Visit them and do business with them. Definitely you would have supported the live streams here. Judge Mike Mukula Jr., powered by KCB, powered by Cornerstone Asset Managers. Hey. And Cornerstone Asset Managers is one of the stream sponsors. So you support Cornerstone Managers because they love motorsports too. So as they think about Cornerstone Asset Managers, Judge Mike Mukula Jr. Yagamba 5 zonna muzirete. This is the rally where he has to walk the talk because he called the 5s. So the 5s, they had his cry, and the 5s are here. The R5s, the N5s, the P5s, the S5s, they are all here. So George Mike Mukula today, since he called on the 5s, they are here. Let's see what he can do to them. Tomorrow in the stages, at the ramp, we have Nikhil Sachania. Co-driven by Deepu Patel in the 40 Fiesta R3. The Kenyans, they are here to give us a run for our money. Again, powered by KCB, it's Nikhil Sachania.
Sponsored by KCB. 4, 3, 2, 1. And off they go. KCB back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And off they go. Ladies and gentlemen,
to like KCB, to love KCB, to support KCB, simply because they love motorsport. So KCB, go and transact with KCB, go and make business with KCB, go and open up an account with KCB. You would have given back to them, or you would have given back to the sport indirectly. So that's KCB once again. A crew from Rwanda, Lady Queen Kaliminya with Gasarabwe calling the notes. Kaliminya Queen, she made her debut internationally in Safari Rally like 2 months ago. She was in Kenya. Queen Kaliminya. Musa Sharif, the Ford Fiesta Rally 3 and co-driving. Navin Pligiria. Team India, Navin Pligiria, co-driven by Musa Sharif, all the way from India to come and take on the most prestigious event, the Pearl of Africa Uganda Rally. Anyways, a new car from South Africa. It's the Toyota Etios, driven by Dr. Nsereko, the crazy dog. Dr. Godfrey Nsereko in a Toyota Etios, the first one of its kind in Uganda, two-wheel drive, but it's a works car, sequential gearbox, very a quick car, but it's a two-wheel drive. Dr. Nsereko. Another one again from KCB Forest Rally team. A lot of teams. So you got to visit KCB Bank. KCB nga mujiraba. You have so many reasons to visit KCB. You have so many reasons to open up account with the KCB. You have so many reasons to transact with the KCB. From Uganda, Oscar Ntambi and Luja Payas. Nanji, from a very bad experience on the track at free practice. If you missed out, you will go back and watch the recorded live on our YouTube channel. Sami Nanji crashed into a tree, but now I can see at least the car has been worked on, and he is here to start the rally. No giving up, no surrendering. It's Sami Nanji from Kenya, and he's here to take on the boys. His very first time in Uganda to compete. Sami Nanji. In a Subaru N11, Nanji Sami. The Honorable Sodo Aine Kaguta It's right here, co-driven by Asmani Mohammed. So the rally team motoka ya Bebeto Reps zalemedde waggulu Honorable Aine Kaguta Sodo of Uganda, not the Sodo. Motoka yafunye issue mu free practice. Refs zalemeddeyo probably emotoka ndowooza tesobodde kutereera paka kati, but they are hopeful to start the rally and they are here. They start. Tomorrow when the car is sorted, and it will be the last crew of the city rally that it was sponsored. Hassan Alwi, Musa Nsubuga in a 40 Fiesta Proto. They'll be leading the NRC Park. Let's see, are they bringing the war once again? Are they bringing the pain that they brought in Mbale City Rally? Or they are going to find the pace matchers? Hassan Alwi. Donut, the other side has been. So, and this is the Asas rally team representatives and representing Tanzania. Tanzania's champion Randeep Singh Bidi, co-driven by Uganda's Enokariloi Olinga, the one that has been nicknamed Asas. Enokariloi Olinga Asas. And here they are, powered by Asas, and it's Asas rally team. You got to visit Asas. You got to use Asas products, and the dairy products. They will kick in the market, or Uganda's market, very soon. They are hitting our market very soon. So whenever you find the Asas product, just buy. Don't ask, don't question. If you are a motorsport lover, so Asas is entering Uganda. And the brand ambassadors are here. Randeep Singh Bidi, nickname Sane. Buli wana uliranga Peter Sane ngomanya ntegezo na avuga Ford Fiesta Proto. Randeep Singh Bidi. Here he goes. Randeep Singh Bidi. From Asas Rally team, Another proto here. Oh! Uganda's Moses Rumala, the two-time champion. Co-driven by Cedric Ibuzabo, another multiple champion co-driver in Uganda, a decorated one, with Ronald Sebuguzi again a few years back with I think Charles Muhanji one time sat with him, sat with Moses Rumala. Ronald Sebuguzi Kogamba is a decorated man, and now he's back to sit with Moses Rumala in the 40 Fiesta Proto. He's back. Remember in Mbale, he finished second right behind Hassan Alwi in NRC 1. So how is he going to perform in NRC 2? Because these are nationals that you are watching here. Moses Rumala. Another one is Chikankane, powered by Betika, powered by Danatens, powered by Spiria Motors, in the new colors, black and red to yellow proto, from blue to new livery, black, yellow and red, the Uganda flag colors. There he goes, Chikankane with a Duncan, co-driven by Sraja Chabat. Moving to Duncan. You visit Assas. The brand ambassadors are here. Assas rally team. This is the younger brother to Randy Singh, Manville BD. Because driven by Victor Jackson. They're here to fight. And those are all Tanzanian champions. So Tanzania yaleseba champions boka Ahmed Yuel, Randip Singh and Manville BD. So iyo yatusazewo tuweereza aba champion boka. It's a battle of champions that is going to happen here in the NRC category. Let's see. Ronald Sebuguzi now at the ramp. The four-time Ugandan champion, Ali record. He is on record of Charlie Lubega, the record of Jas Mangat, the record of Sam Sali. They are the only four champions who are tallying at 4 championships, and Sam Sali won them consecutively. Charlie Lubega won 3, and there was a break of Moses Rumala in 2003. So Ronald Sebuguzi is another 4-time Ugandan champion in the 40 Fiesta Proto. Disappointing NRC 1 being disqualified or getting disqualified. He is back to fight. He had finished second in Mbale and he was disqualified due to outside assistance. Right now he is back to fight again. At 0 points, he wants to have these ones in the bag. Is he going to win the NRC category after a very disappointing start? We can't tell. The roads are going to give us the answer. The machines are going to tell. And the foot Segam 14. And that is Musa Segawe, co-driven by Matthias Chiega. In a Skoda Fabia N5 akolezeza. Segam 14. Break it, fix it is the motto. Oh. Segam 14. This is going to be the best part of Africa Uganda Rally, with the best drivers, champions, with the best cars, with the best machines, with the best crews, with the sweet stages. Champion Ponsiano Rakataka on the ramp. Two-time Ugandan champion Ponsiano Rakataka. This time round will be co-driven by Bashir Mbogo, Bashos Mbogo. Mumanyi g'abantu N12B. Ethiopian butcher Aja Jamurawa. Champion Mafu Mafu. Mafu, ready to punch. Butcher, yafusa Uganda ni butcher cut after acquiring the Ugandan license. He is here and good to go. Ethiopian butcher Team Rolf #109 from Ethiopia to the tracks of Uganda. Flag of Ethiopia tesigalayo kuba java naye omusajja oyo ava mu ggwanga lya Italy mu Ethiopia yatwalayo emirimu just he had a very good run in Imbale, where he finished third. This time round, Team Rolf 109. From Ethiopia in the Evo X Nkugambe and event inaba best of the best, champion of the champions. You don't have to miss the live feeds on Harper Sports and the Federation of Motorsports Clubs of Uganda. We are live. We are going to be live in stages. You don't need to miss any moment. An event here about champions and champions only. Stefano Valeri, good luck indeed. So if you are in Addis Ababa, check out on Valtech Samuel Bwete, the N14 Kaunyamu from Mokono. Hey. Trice, you're watching from Saudi Arabia. Thank you. Have you shared the link? Masinde Onyang, have you shared the link? Wumal Dauda, the transporter, is back again from a frustrating end of Mbale Rally. He's back again to give us some speed in Mbarara. Wumal Dauda and Stephen Ibunya. Quick rally team. Wumal Dauda. erina GVP wadde mugiyita ki XV. So that is Peter Carle here. Musmenta Benjamin, Ronzisa Javier. Like and comment. Peter Carle. Matayo. Kansima Jonas Matayo, you visit Asas, and of course get yourself the Asas products that are coming on Ugandan markets. When you see them, just buy if you're a motorsport lover. Hey. Jonas Matayo Kansima returns in the Evo 8 Mugambye and Rad. It's made of speed. It will be paid by speed. Togenda kujiswama. Tewagenda kuba kuswama mu rally eno bro. Didas must go in the Subaru GVB away from the Subaru N14. By speed. To be won by speed. Tewagenda kuba kuswama. Unison Bakunda Katabarwa yajibuze Ambrose Fiona and Susan Kalema, they also return Mugambe, the rally. Yes, to visit that consult. But it's going some about Mochali Deco. Give them business. Visit KCB. Isaac Sozi. Faizo Kaira. Sorry, that was Chibande Walter. my bad. Chibande Walter. And here is Faizo Kaira. You know, they have the same livery and same cars. So, that is just via Faizo Kaira. Mesmatia is saying his money is on Alwi Hassan and Musa Sega, which lead the NRC Park. again. Yasini Jadi Mukasa, the man from Mbarara, is also here. Yasini Jadi Mukasa, a driver you had taken long to see here. You visited Cornerstone side out. Faruk Sentongo wasemba jjo mulabanga racinga. There he comes, Faruk Sentongo in the Evo 9 and a two-wheel drive here, the champion himself. Abansoko balage magazine eri atono How much is that magazine? Bajisangawa. Look out for Mambazi Rollins if you need this magazine, and you will have it. Rally magazine where Bajita Batia Bajita Flying Finish. Look out for Flying Finish magazine. It will tell you more about motorsport. Shirumina Edward and Speda Abdallah. Audience to mwebazi. Audience to mwebazi in Altes Mukuye Hussein calling the notes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmed Senyojo,
That's who will drive. Another one there. In a Suprinter or in a Toyota, Ahmed Senyojo Alhaji. Then Fahis and Eva Louis. In a GC8 Supra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katera and Birali. 3, 2, 1.
Katera also, who comes from Mbarara, acquired an NA Kanuzire, powered by Kanuzire. Tofa Katera acquired
in the CRC class with a count of 3, 2, 1. Off they go.
Mustafa Pasua, rather to Nanakulia Mustafa. A Rwalero champion Pasua is sitting in the co-driver's seat. And this is a Mobiru Sunday, Serente. Another guy to watch in the two-wheel drive. Sunday Mobiru. Another one for trade mates. With a wife, Walda Mugaga. Oyo mchala na mwami, just as you saw some time back, the Zambian crew, Ushila Gomes and Leroy Gomes. So here we have Sharifu Muyanja and Walda Mugaga in the in the GC8, Amita Dorini Asimwe. She's a lady driver. Yes, you visit Asas, you go buy the products of Asas. Ngabo ziraba ku screen yawo weziyitawo. January, Ugambe, where is Momo? Looks like Momo has issues with her car because he was supposed to come through for the Onion start. Karen, thank you so much. You've been such a tomorrow. Humphrey, thank you so much. You visit KCB. Ensonga zo tuzikwasaganye. Njaba sibulira wano visit all our sponsors. Musa Subaru Hub mumukebereko. N'abalala bonna. It's a good night. We catch up tomorrow in the stages.